I think we have content arriving. Chat, are you hyped? I'm hyped. Speaking of which, will you snail from Talia in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Take it away, Talia.
All right. Hello, this city will you snail 90% NMG infinitely easy. That's a pretty intense category name, so I'll just break it down real quick. Any percent is what your good old 90% category. NMG means you can't use a glitch that allows you to skip entire rooms, and infinitely easy is the fastest and easiest difficulty setting. So
Yeah.
I'm also joined by my wonderful commentator, Rufan.
Yeah, I haven't been here tonight at all.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's
And
been
I
so
also have
long.
a second commentator that will be introduced at the beginning of the run.
Oh, yes, my favorite commentator.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Sorry,
literally
file
Squid
time
Game.
doesn't start yet because we're going by the in-game timer, and that starts first thing. But first, I have to change
Off,
this automatic difficulty setting to off, so that the difficulty never gets switched off of the fastest difficulty setting.
Yeah, kind of the
And- Yep.
And
Ready
just to
to go?
confirm,
Oh,
the
okay.
hat that was selected was the snail.
Oh, right. Yeah, hat incentive. The flash incentive. What is gonna be? We're gonna get to it right away. What hat wins?
Snail hat.
Snail
That's
hat.
$21.
Good choice. All right. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. We ball. All right.
Okay.
At the very beginning, I'm gonna take a small leap to activate the hat. This is the intended path, and we don't actually take the intended path. But now I'm taking the intended path, and I have to press this button until the number reaches exactly 157. This is very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. First try. Easy every time. Snail hat. There we go. Alright. Time to actually start the game. Alright, back to the first room. I'm gonna take this shortcut at the top of the room. If I'm good. There we go. And yeah. So, say hi to Squid. Squid is the all-powerful AI in this game that's gonna be in the background the entire run.
You just glitched. You're cheating.
Oh yeah, I just cheated. That's an intended game mechanic that's taught to you after the game. It gives you access to a lot of collectibles and alternate paths. That one happens to be faster, so we do it there.
Yeah, basically the kind of premise of this game is Squid is an evil AI that will try and place obstacles in your path. Thankfully on Infinitely Easy, he doesn't place that many obstacles, so it's usually pretty easy to manage with. When you get on the harder difficulties, like, the easy difficulty, some of the levels, he's just placing stuff everywhere. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
I love the difficulty setting in this game. It ranges from easy to infinitely easy.
Yeah. And
the easy difficulty is definitely not easy. Beating it is one of the hardest things I've done in gaming, actually.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I don't think I've finished
the
every
first
level on
actual
easy
rooms. And yeah, you'll see Squid placing some spikes and traps and stuff. The first couple levels are very chill. It'll get harder as we progress.
Oh, you should have had a slideshow incentive. I love the slideshow.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Speed past the cycle. There we go.
Because you could have put Archie on it. Oh, that would have been funny. Never mind.
Oh wait, you're so right. That's an idea for
Yeah.
That spike is not gonna let me through. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Squid's gonna be doing his thing throughout the run.
Yeah.
Talking about how
this gun, if you jump, it will shoot a spray of bullets, but otherwise it will shoot directly upwards. Although some of the guns will shoot not directly upwards, but this one shoots directly upwards.
Yeah.
Anytime you jump,
different
it's a
types of
spray
guns. Attack. We have the up gun right now. There's a side gun and there's a down gun. We'll be using all of them throughout the run.
What's up,
yeah, jumping makes you shoot multiple bullets, which is actually pretty cool because it lets us do certain things faster. That spike almost killed me. Cool, awesome. First boss time, Splitty. It's a pretty simple boss. You hit them, they split, you have to clear them out. And that's pretty nice. You ideally want to clear an entire side before you go to the other side so you don't have to backtrack. That was pretty clean. And that's the first chapter. The chapters are named The chapter names are great. They're named chapters A, B, C, D, and E.
Oh, we get to do the puzzle section, except you get to use.
Oh, we don't get to do the puzzle sections.
Yeah, we don't get to do the puzzle section.
Yeah, most of the more complex puzzles are just for collectibles, and you can skip them, which is great for the speedrun. Yeah, Squid's gonna be monologuing here again. He does this at the beginning of every chapter. This will be a great time for some quick donations. Go fight.
I will take this opportunity to let you know about the current bid wars we do have open, especially for the next upcoming run, Kingdom Hearts. We have a bid war to decide which themed Keyblade will be used during the final 2 worlds, and based off 3 different Disney princesses. Right now in the lead is Stitch with $119, which I'm Team Stitch, by the way. But there's also Cinderella, just behind, $9 behind at $110. And then Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts at 63. So make sure to get your donations in for that. Also for the same run, we have Final Fight episode Bosses, which is a last big fight to include the run, which is our last incentive for Archiethon. So it'd be really fun if you guys could meet it. Remember, oh my god, I said it again. Remember, we are raising money for a great cause, and every time you donate, we're setting a new Archiethon PB for the most money made. So yeah, keep it up.
Yeah, so we are on the party level now. There's a bunch of new mechanics. There's these arrows that come down to me. I basically have to like press a direction before they go fully down.
Yeah, you have to be moving in the direction of the arrow, otherwise it will kill you.
Yeah, we don't really have to be moving there. I usually just kind of like tap the other direction.
Yeah, you can tap.
And then that works fine enough. Do a quick skip here. Alright, just avoid the gun and jump on those pillars. Yeah. We also have these lasers. Thankfully, the lasers aren't controlled by Squid and are mostly really consistent, which means that you don't get just random huge RNG losses. Alright, second boss. I'm gonna go for a funny once. Oh, I'm gonna go for a funny twice, actually. Okay, no. Alright, just gonna do the boss normally. You can actually get into that corner, and because jumping gives you multiple bullets, and you can continuously hit the sin there.
Oh,
you just get a
that's
bunch
cool.
of jumps and deals a bunch of damage to the boss.
That's sick,
it's super precise. I take the up gun here to finish him off faster, and then yeah, we're done. That was the second boss. That was chapter 3.
And you quit the map to save time on the.
Oh yeah, every boss ends with a real long cutscene. I can just skip by clearing the map for like the level hub. Yeah, this is chapter 3, which is the water level.
This is the underwater chapter.
Yeah, as you can see, my movement is very different. I move a lot slower, and my falling speed is actually way slower as well, which means I have way less control in the air, and it's going to be really important.
I think you should just on underwater levels.
Yeah, it's going to be really important for me to keep track of whether I have my double jump or not, basically, which is nice because this level has a double jump indicator, as you can see.
Oh, huh.
If you can squeeze it, if you want to squeeze a quick
I didn't realize this level
right
had a double jump indicator actually.
Yeah, it's the only chapter that has one.
Huh. I never noticed that.
Yeah, Squid's just gonna do his thing. Let's get to the impossible jump. Hello, Squid dialogue here. Alright. Time for the dolphin room. These cycles are also controlled by Squid. You'll see the dolphins just moving faster randomly. And also these jellyfish are just gonna check somewhere and move. Okay. That room can control you a ton. Thankfully it went pretty smoothly.
It is weird looking at this game from like infinitely easy compared to like when I played most of it on easy. I didn't do it one run on infinitely easy for the speedrun, but like things are so much more aggressive on the higher difficulties. Like it's actually absurd.
Yeah, the higher difficulties are just wild. Okay. We also have these jet streams, which you already saw. These are pretty important to moving faster because you usually just have a very consistent movement speed. So being able to just move a little bit faster will save you a good bit of time.
This might be one of my like least favorite rooms. Just casually.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, with
I'll get owned. I love that little swivel around jellyfish.
Nice.
Is the game
Right.
run very much at higher difficulties?
Remember to skip the dialogue after this turn.
Yeah, at the end of this room. I have to skip this dialogue specifically because it's not very marathon friendly. It's the only room where that happens. Don't worry about it. And yeah, keep going through the water level. And oh, welcome to the Piranha Tower.
Oh, not
This
the
is
Piranha
probably the
Tower.
most stressful room in the game. You're supposed to clear out these piranhas as you go up with your guns, but that's slow. So we're just gonna go all the way up and then... yeah.
Oh.
I didn't have my
That's
double
what
jump
speedrunners
there, so I
always
was
do.
pretty owned. Hi, Mini Snail. Okay, hopefully this one goes a little smoother. Alright, so yeah. Because we didn't clear any of them going up, we now have to...
Squid has a very large amount of dialogue.
I got caught by the jet stream. Yeah, the water levels are pretty brutal.
Yeah. Imagine if there was a way to make every single level a water level.
Oh, that would be crazy.
That would be so crazy. Nice job. Yeah, getting momentum off the jet streams is awkward sometimes.
Alright. You will not bother me on the way down. Oh, okay, this is a nice pattern. Okay. We good.
Nice
First
job.
try. First try. Oh, by the way, it also has these little race levels because by the nature of this being a speedrun, the race levels don't really bother me because I'm just owning them. The other person that's racing against me. But yeah, take this. Alright, time to go to the third boss. This one's actually has a pretty difficult quick kill, so I'm going to concentrate here for a bit.
The squid. I quite like this boss. Nice.
I think I get it. There we go.
Ah, nice.
It gets really close at the end there, but yeah. Casually, you would let the boss... You would probably like have the boss go all the way through the screen before you're dealing enough damage, but we can have a very specific damage route.
Yeah, that's what happened for
lets
me.
us kill them very, very fast.
But also I wasn't on Infinitely Easy. Oh, this is a room where everyone dies.
Yeah. This room is actually fully locked by a gate at the end, so I have to let the cutscene play out.
Remember, kids, don't forget your AI alignment.
It's true. Alright, okay, time for chapter D. This one's about precision. You'll have a lot of these spikes. Yeah, Squid's gonna introduce it here. And you'll see in this room that Squid actually decides when to drop these spikes, and he can be very mean! Okay. That was relatively tame. In my warm-up run, I had Squid only drop this like one spike at the end there, and I've never seen that before.
Part 2.
Part 2. There we go. Alright. We also have these basketball levels, which are my least favorite levels in the game, because this basketball is very inconsistent. Please, get in. Okay. Specific setup here where I retry and then just push the basketball up and miss it, because I am... But I'm just gonna try it again. I love basketball levels. Oh my god.
Reminds me of 5A Theo? Yeah, but like 5A Theo is like good.
Right. When the basketball actually goes in the hoop, it usually takes a bit for the door to open, but I actually have a bind to open and close the menu, because opening the menu actually makes that open instantly. So by pressing that bind, I can just make the door open. Merry Christmas. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna keep going through this. We have these little pepperoni balls flying around. I think I'm fine. I'm not fine. Okay, cool. Alright, time for a pretty sizable skip, actually. Got a first try. This is supposed to be a third basketball level, but thankfully you can skip that one.
Yeah, because that's a... Oh, this is a really hard boss.
Oh yeah, easy. Alright,
Nice.
so I just beat that boss in 5 seconds. But usually you're supposed to just keep bouncing the ball
Fire
around
it
with that
out,
robot
basically.
until it loses battery and then it can't hit the ball back anymore. But that's slow, so we just slam dunk it. We just slam dunk his ass. Instantly. It's a really cool strat. Oh, good luck, Spike. Alright, some good long lore rooms for a couple donations if you have them.
I will take the opportunity to remind everyone that we're coming close to the end of Archiethon, so if you were considering at all during the marathon that you were motivated by some of the stories we explained from TEP, the interview at the start, you really enjoyed some of the runs, you wanted to cheer on the runners or participate at all, this is
Real
your
quick.
final opportunity to really get
Real
that
quick,
in.
loud gunshot warning as soon as I jump over this blue lore spring. Okay, that's done. Some lore stuff.
Awesome.
You can keep going now.
Anyways, yeah, just make sure to get your donations in. I hope everyone appreciated Archiethon very much as I did, and I think all the players did. So, if you were motivated and you want to give a little bit, this is a great time. Oh, we do have one new milestone I have to tell you all about, and it is one last donation meter break. If we reach $10,400 of total, so just over a little bit over $100 away from now, the donation meter that I programmed will break. You will see the glass crack in front of it. So if you don't see that cool asset appear and a cool little send-off for the end of Archiethon, let's try to reach that final goal.
Yeah, this is the hardest room in the game by far. Just a whole bunch of planks if you want to do this fast. I almost got it first try. Okay, we should be good. There we go. Alright. Now, Squid starts going a little kooky. Trollfish at the end here. This is a horrible position for you to be in. My god. There we go. Alright. Now for another quick skip.
This one.
Where I jump
Oh,
over
dang it.
open real quick. I almost did that first try. There we go. Fun fact, that skip was actually patched in by the devs. That room used to be a complete RNG fest because you just had to wait for the snowmen to shoot each other down. But yeah, now we have a cool skip for it. Shout out to the devs of the game, by the way. This game has, like, devs have been really supportive for the speedrun community. You saw I have an in-game timer, but I also have like a full game timer, a chapter timer, and a room timer all at once. It's just really cool how much support the devs gave. Right. Now time for the first part
Oh, you won!
of the final
You won!
boss. I didn't win yet.
Oh.
Alright. This is Squid 1. I have to get this gun, drop down, stand some damage. Alright. I go up, get the second gun. I cycle through all the guns in the game. It's pretty cool. Get some damage here. And then I get the down gun here. I go all the way up, thankfully. That was scoped.
Nice
Right.
one, though.
Time for the actual final boss. And this boss is actually really stressful because you can't actually make yourself shoot faster. This gun actually just shoots at the same rate. So you just have to
Yeah, but the gun will auto
maintain
target, so
line
you
of
just
sight.
kind of have to focus on dodging.
Yeah. Okay, that was close. Yeah, you just really just have to constantly maintain line of sight for this fight to go fast. Wow, okay, I didn't even see that. There's a lot of things going on.
You can't outsmart Squid.
His spots can be very tilting at the end of the run. Please come closer so I can shoot you. Thank you. Thank you. It should be almost done. Okay. I took that very safe, but we're out. And yeah, we're almost at the end of the run, actually. This is the final room. Squid's not in great shape right now, but it's fine. I'm just gonna leave him be. And yeah, he said some depressing stuff. I'm just gonna skip his voice lines. And we're chilling now. Well, in fact, as soon as this right side of the screen goes bright, I don't actually have to press anything. My hands are completely off the keyboard. Time's coming up very shortly, as soon as the in-game timer stops, which is
Gaming?
now.
Gaming.
Congratulations.
I snailed.
You did it.
I think. I'm not sure.
You snailed.
You snailed.
did it.
I think I did snail. This one is pretty cool. It has a bunch of lyrics that will not make sense to you because I skipped all the lore in the game, but yeah,
Yep.
I snailed. Quick shoutouts to the Will You Snail community. They're pretty cool. It was really fun running this game. Shoutouts to the devs. Once again, they've been really supportive of the speedrun community. You have all these in-game timers and the, speedrun skips. Yeah. Slightly more personal shoutouts to NMG, who is also around in the Celeste community, but is actually really good at Will You Snail. Up until like yesterday, they've had the world record in this category. And yeah, they also contacted me about having a tag in the Will You Snail score for this run. But yeah, shoutouts to them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna skip past this main sequence. And yeah. Shoutouts to my
Awesome
wonderful
jam.
commentator, Rufon.
Yeah.
Anything
Shoutouts
else
to
you wanna
for
say?
running the game.
All right.
If not,
I
I'll
think
take it
that's
away.
it for me.
Yeah, thank you guys for that amazing run, and have a very nice end of Archiethon. Only a little bit left. Hope you guys stick around.
One run left.
One run left.
Archiethon, just a runaway.
Can you believe it, guys?
Can you believe it?
No. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice evening.